Hey guys, Kevin here. This is another curse video because I need to update this every week. So what's new? So basically, since the last time we've seen each other, or since I've talked on camera about the game, I added the background to this. I think that was in the last game, but like I didn't show you guys. But this is the background, multicolored, I guess, for this game. Title screen basically plays out the same. I didn't update it much. I think I added the link to my profile page now when you click that. Quiz section, there's nothing new. I still need to write questions. And like I said last time, the clicks are there. It's just no coding behind it. As you can see, it's just lives and me tested out with subtractions. Like that. You see at the bottom it subtracts, so there's not much new with that. The overworld has a new feature. As you can see, it's a little normal black background, and then when you load up the game, it's gonna be here like this, and it's gonna be stars. So this is what it's gonna look like, and there's gonna be world options. I have to take my mouse off for a bit. There's going to be world options like portals, and then you have to pick like, oh, I want to go see this part of the game. It's going to send you there. So you're going to have all the different places, and you have to travel. I don't know if you're going to have a spaceship or like what it is going to be exactly. But for now, it's just a movable object. Also, I have a test object just to check if I'm actually moving. Also, when you reach the end of the map, you're just gonna go right back to the beginning. So I thought that would be cool to move around the map. And it stops automatically when you stop moving. I need to still work on this. For now, that's just a test. Also, I have to implement the perspective settings because you have the perspective, but it's forced. So I have to kind of fix that. But it's gonna be with the when I add the code in for the the settings. I had a blank. Also, I disabled the original part of the code. It was gonna be some scrolling. Let me see if I can. Oh, I know what the mistake is. I see. I'll make this visible at start just for the movement. Okay. So these were... It's going to be a little buggy. It's not made for that. Just let me remove the star effects. Okay. Oof. Why is it doing this? Okay. Oh, I think I know why. It's not because that. It's not because the stars. Okay. As you can see, I do have the scrolling effect. This was gonna be the original way to move around. It was kind of dull that you had to scroll around slowly. So I implemented the WASD functions like this. But you have to, you're stuck using that because I can't have the scrolling. The scrolling is based off the player, not the mouse. So just enable this, disable that. And why it was bugging out like that, it was because of the game is trying to make this the main thing the player sees, but this is also trying to be the main camera. So it was bugging out on us, well, me. So yeah. Also, you can see that there's an arrow on this one. I was originally gonna have it as the movement with the mouse. So like, don't want to do that. So originally you're gonna have all directions, and this was just for me coding purpose. Me coding, I was just gonna use it so it points what direction I'm actually going up and down. But I just said no to that, and it became a scrap mechanic that I'll have to remove or something. But it's just gonna be there temporarily. Okay, the first game selection, as you can see the same colors. I use this for my main scrolling all the time. I always use the same lines of code. It's been the same. I could honestly remove the start frame, but It's just for now. Well, I always use the same line of code for scrolling. I made it once and then I just copied and pasted every other time. But for this, it's a copy of the Midnight Man, except the clean mechanic, you don't have to click it. You just hold it and then boop. You scroll, move. I have to change the speed of scrolling because it's kind of slow. Also, time moves a bit quicker. Those are the seconds. That's going to be minutes. And these three are Midnight Man Midnight Man AI. This one checks should he spawn. This one confirms that he spawned. And this one is the seconds. You have 10 seconds. And then when that hits 10, it's going to set a jump scare on you. I'll have to load it all in, and then I have to actually create the danger for the mechanic, like for the clean mechanic. You just hold in, it's good. Go, go, go. It keeps on going off a lot. I'll have to change the rate that he spawns at. But time also moves quicker, so like every second's not actually a second. It's like less than a second. Like, it's usually supposed to last 3 minutes and 33 seconds if I was going for every second. But right now we're 2 minutes in and the game only considers it a minute. So I'll have to see. It's a lot of talking, I know. But that's good because this is part of a bigger section. That's why it's called Game Section 1. There's going to be like multiple sections of my old games. So I'll have to see. Also, it does that because like the time past the time that he spawns, so all the other time after is just gonna be him. The game is gonna be resetting this to 0 all the time, so like he won't ever spawn. So yeah, that's basically the main mechanics that I have this week. It's not that much, but I think it's enough for this week. I'm gonna add more sections, of course, by next week, most likely, hopefully, or improve the ones that I already have. Like this one, I'm probably gonna change a bit, add the portals, and then once I get the basics done, I could probably release a little game demo for you guys. So for now, this is what it's gonna look like. Not much has been added, so yeah. I'll have to see with everything. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Kevin out. Spork.